Hello guys, and welcome back to another cold episode. On today's episode, the ban list is here. Let's just be honest, I kind of knew this was coming, but it doesn't mean I like it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already know what this is. Also, I'm doing this live, so you're not going to see the Twitch chat, but I might be reacting to them. Yeah, so this is pretty self-explanatory. The tier stuff is coming out. Of course, it's going to be limited. Now, if you know me, you've watched my streams and stuff like that, you know my feelings on this. And I'm going to explain basically why I don't like it after I already see the limitations to it. So let's quickly do the update on the Forbidden and Limited list. Yep, it's all fucking tier cards. Not the Ishizu shit. Not the stuff that actually matters. It's instead the tier stuff, the new stuff, the stuff that people haven't had an opportunity to play with. And this is where I have the problem. So, first of all, Kit to 1, Primeval Planet Perlino to 1, and then all of the tiers except for the Rhino Heart to 2. This is terrible. This is a horrible ban list, and I will tell you exactly why. People haven't had an opportunity to use these cards. Master Duel is a game where a lot of people only experience Yu-Gi-Oh! Through Master Duel, right? This is the first time people are having an opportunity to play these cards, and they are immediately unavailable for them. You cannot play them at their full power. And this is a massive, oversight, right? Not being able to actually play the cards at their full potential is really frustrating, right? A lot of players actually just want to play these cards. They like the cards, they haven't had an opportunity to see them, they haven't had an opportunity to play them at full power, especially since in the TCG or the OCG, it costs a lot of money, right? Now, there are other simulators, but Konami's not going to actively be like, hey, go play on these other simulators to actually get the full experience. So being able to play them here is a great way for people to not have to spend money to actually be able to play these cards. And they're immediately limiting that possibility. This is incredibly frustrating. I get that they may be overpowered, they may be tier 0 or what have you, and I don't hate the idea of limiting cards. What I hate is pre-limiting them, prior to us even having the opportunity to play the cards, right? And yeah, that's basically it, right? I mean, if it truly is an issue, just limit the cards, right? You're doing ban lists every month anyway. Why not just limit them after they come out? If you know that they're going to be an issue, just make the ban list prior to them even being an issue, let people play with them for a week or two, and then limit them, right? You're going to actually make more money off of it, and I'm sure people will be frustrated because it's like, oh, why didn't you just, if you're going to limit them immediately, why'd you even release them not limited? But the thing is, you're going to make more money as a company, and also you're just going to give the opportunity for players to actually play the game at full capacity. This is terrible. I don't understand this. It's just an absolute... It's not even like a good marketing decision, I guess, unless you want your players to be happy, but they already aren't because of the limitations here. Like, a lot of people really don't like the pre-hits. So, there you go. Is it even worth it to build tier? Yeah, tier's still insane. Because, of course, they didn't hit the Ishizu stuff, right? It would make a million times more sense to actually hit the Ishizu stuff, right? That's stuff we already have. That is stuff that's clearly already a problem and is one of the major reasons why tier is tier 0, or was tier 0 in both the TCG and the OCG. It wasn't due to the tier cards nearly as much as it was due to the actual Ishizu stuff, right? The Ishizu cards being able to mill additional cards, being able to shuffle cards in particular. Tier is still technically going to be the best deck, and it's not even close. I'm mad at the hitting of tier. Me too. I think that this is just a terrible decision. This should be the Ishizu stuff. All of the Ishizu stuff should have gone to 1. That would have been a phenomenal ban list. Cards that we've already had the opportunity to play with being limited in preparation for more powerful cards, right? Or for a deck that actually utilizes them. First of all, just releasing the Ishizu stuff prior to tier was a huge mistake. That was just a massive oversight on Konami's part. I don't know why they decided to do that, but they did, and that's just dumb. But 2, the limitation of tier is just mind-boggling. I don't understand. This is not even like a good financial decision, again, because you're limiting the amount that people are willing to pay to build this deck, and they're not going to buy as much of it, which means you're not making as much money. So I just, what? I don't understand. It just, anyway, mind-boggling decisions, but of course Konami can't balance their own game, nor make it interesting for the masses. So, are we surprised? No, just disappointed. That's it. Come on. It's... Really? Shout out to the Frost Guard, my members. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I hope you enjoy the content.